was April 2015, and the song dropped, 21 Pilots, Stressed Out. And at the time, it was popping, it was going crazy. It's still one of the most streamed songs of all time. And of course, in the present moment when it had just dropped, it was a pain in the ass to hear. Like, I would hear it on the bus, like everyone hearing it. I would hear people singing it through the hallways. You'll hear it in cars driving past. Mind you, when that song dropped, it was 2015, so I was like 11. Pain in the ass, I hated the song. Fast forward, like my junior year, I re-listened to the song and I was like, damn, okay. Still wouldn't listen to it again, but I was like, all right, this is fire. Fast forward just like a week or two ago, like 2 weeks ago, I hear that song and I damn near cried, bro.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time.
Like hits, like this shit hits. Like I'm tearing up smiling, bro, like yo. But then you gotta think, like, it's kind of a trap, isn't it? These type of songs that are based on, like, you know, reminiscing, looking back, going down memory lane. And of course, there's nothing wrong with doing that. Like, appreciate the moments of your life. But it becomes sort of like a distraction or some type of negative force in a way. Cause now you're like thinking, oh, those were the golden years. Like, shit, life is so ass now. Like, look how easy it was back then. And I find that to be like a large portion of the population. Now, shit, I don't fucking know what the large portion of the population thinks. I'm just saying, cause there comes a point in time where we grow up. Well, we're children. We dream on, we dream big. We think about what we want to do with our life. We want to do like the top things, acting. We want to get into Hollywood. We want to do this, and that. But then as you approach, like, I guess, like around college, there seems to be a reality check where it's like, all right, bro, it's time to, like, none of that shit has happened at all. Not even close to doing any of that. You got to get back to it. And then that kind of like shoves those dreams aside, even though you probably do want to do it. But you gotta check back into reality. And then you go into the rabbit hole of going to college, getting a job, boom bop, da 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 da, and just that's your life. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that. But then I'm pretty sure it comes to a point, like while you're doing your career, you start to reminisce about, damn, how life was just, you know, amazing back then. And it's like, in a way, kind of a shot to your current life. Like, yo, what you're living right now is not the life you truly want to live. Like, it's shit. And I find that to be such a dangerous mindset in a way. It's basically insinuating that you already reached your prime. Like, that's the highlight of your life. Like, a lot of people reminisce about going to school. Like, anytime you get back with like high school friends or whatever, middle school, whatever, and you guys, basically all y'all talk about is like what y'all did back in the day. And that's cool, you catching up, like boom bop. But then it's like, if you're like constantly, if it's like a reoccurring thing, like this is the point, this is basically our conversation all the damn time, it's like, why do we keep on doing this? We are not talking about anything that's happening to us now. We keep on referring back to, oh, the golden years. People say high school, best 4 years of your life, college, best 4 years of your life. Why? Is it because all we had to do was, you know, go to school? We had to wake up mad early, like 5:30, catch the bus 6:30. Class don't start till 7:20. We take a few exams, we fail a few assignments, and that was our lives. Like, it was simple. But then once we graduate high school or graduate college,
we're fucked. It's like, damn.
I try not to reminisce as much, because then you really, like I said, you fall into that trap of like, yo, life can't get no better than that. And like I said, I'm not saying you can't reminisce. Appreciate your treasured moments. Appreciate that. I think Jordan Peterson says something like, having memory isn't based like the idea of having memories is not dependent on the idea of, oh, they're a part of our existence so we can look back. It's more so we can look back, learn, extract certain parts from those memories and provide them for the future. We learn from those mistakes. We learn from our memories to better ourselves. But I feel like a lot of people fall into that trap of like, yo, we just look back down memory lane just to look back down memory lane because that was the highlight of my life. My freshman year, college here, me and my roommate were packing, we were setting our room up and shit. And then like his parents said something like, yo, you gotta take these moments for, cherish these moments because, these are the best 4 years of your life. And then, it's like, I understand because we have lack of responsibility. It's more easier now. Like once you become an adult, you have a career, you have kids, it becomes more like you gotta step your shit up. But at the same time, it's like I would much rather look forward to those moments instead of like, oh yeah, this is it. It's like these are the best years of my life. I'm sure it might be hyperbolic in a way like of what they were saying, but still I hear a lot of adults say that shit. High school, best 4 years. College, best 4 years. High school reunion. That's why high school reunion seems so fucking lame to me. Like I would never, why am I going to a high school reunion? A college reunion? Fudging yearbook. Looking back at yearbook, I was this, like, bro, that's the corniest shit in the world to me, bro. We gotta appreciate our current selves, which I'm trying to do more and more every day, because especially since it feels like just like not even that long ago, I was 16, like my junior year of high school, and I was just going on spring break, and then that's when the Rona happened, and then boom, before you know it, I'm a sophomore in college, about to be a junior. I'm turning 20 next month. It's fucking weird. It is so odd. And sure, I can look back at like my junior year because I had hella fun my junior year and be like, there was times like my senior year, I'll be like, damn, bro, fudge. Like, because junior year was so fun. And I could have helped myself. I was doing online school. It was the height of Rona. I was doing online school for my senior year. It was lame as shit. And then even freshman year of college, I was like, damn, bro, like junior year. Like, and then I was like, bro, what am I doing? You're in college. Who the fudge? Like, move on. You got much more shit to do with your life. Much more shit. Like, fuck junior year. It was cool, but fuck junior year. You got way more better shit to do with your life. Like, I'd be looking at my philosophy professor, right? And mind you, it's the cringiest class I could ever take. Like, I mess with philosophy. It's very, very interesting. It really makes you think. But this professor, man, I can't understand shit from him. Everything I've learned from this course is from the book. I read the book. That's all I need. I don't need to go to his classes. I go to his classes because my parents are paying out the ass to do it. But they are the cringiest thing in the world. Like, I had to put my headphones in anyway. Like, he goes all over the place. And at least like 80% of the whole lecture is him like talking about stories. Talking about him reminiscing and like stories of him in the past, Apparently he traveled all around the world, so he's met a lot of people, older guys. So he's talking about like, and his life seemed fire. His life seemed fire back in the day. But I'm telling you, he'd be going on a tangent. He'd be talking about his sexual life, just certain conversations he had, certain people he met. And if only you could see the way he'd be talking when he'd be explaining these stories. Him with his head down. There'd be times where he'd just be pausing and it's just silence for like 20 seconds. And I'd be like, yo, bro, dude misses it heavy. And I just be looking, I'd be like, I can't help but to feel bad. And it's like, yo, I don't want to be like this. I don't want to be like this. We gotta appreciate ourselves. We gotta better ourselves. I know it's easier said than done, but shit, for me, bro, I appreciate the past, but learn from it. Don't try to like fucking reminisce on it constantly 24/7. Basically being like, oh yeah, that was the time of my life. You know, that's the best it could get. Like, bro, come on, dog. I don't fucking know. But yeah, we gotta appreciate our current selves and move on. Keep on moving forward. Like Kid Cudi said, and a Kids See Ghost, Reborn song. Keep moving forward. Appreciate the past. Joke around here and there with the homies about it. But let it go. You know? Let it go. Look forward to more. There's so much mystery in this life, man. Fuck. So, boom bop. So, peace. No, but you know, that 21, that stressed out 21 Pilot song, that song really does hit, bro. Like, I'm telling you, that shit really fucking hits. It hits. Goosebumps. Fucking goosebumps, bro. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days. Like, you know, you can't help but to like fall into the trap of like, oh shit, like fuck. But don't. We got more to do. We have more to do. We have more to do. We have more to do. Yeah, we got more to do. Man. All right.